Right, welcome back to the channel. So again, we are in Middlesbrough, Tesco distribution centre. So it's like the same as last time, but don't go anywhere yet, just yet. It's a multi-drop day today. So there's only this bit that's going to be the exact same as last video. So this is going to be very quick. We'll be out of here very, very shortly for you. But yeah, welcome back to the channel. I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, so as you can see at the side of me, yeah, so I've got a Tesco trailer. It's not a double decker. I thought it was because I thought it would have been, should I say, because it's a double drop, but it's not. So it's only 11 kgs to the first one is Toxteth, Liverpool, and then the second drop is, so it's 11 kgs in the first one and then 15 kgs in the second one. So we're out of Middlesbrough, so down to the announcements. It's not I know I put short out saying there's announcements, and I think it kind of made it a bigger deal than what it is. It's not a big deal. It's good for the channel. Basically, yeah, I got emailed like at the start of October about a product sponsoring me, or me promoting the product on the channel. So yeah, I was again very honoured. It's actually a company that I actually know and I'm aware of. So I'm very excited to be emailed by him first of all. So yeah, I replied back. I didn't really think anything of it. So they asked me to do something, and I didn't know whether I was going to get the product free of charge or not, or it was just a marketing campaign on their end for me to buy the product and then showcase it. So because they're usually quite expensive. So anyway, I said, yeah, I'm interested. All this, that and the other. Said, and gave them my address. That's what they asked for. And then I didn't think anything of it. And then end of last week, I've got an email saying we're going ahead, and here's your product. So yeah, I thought I'd just do a quick unboxing. I've already pre-recorded that. So yeah, unboxing. Here we go. So what do we have here? So if you know the brand already, DJI is a drone brand, a very good drone brand to be fair. So let's get to the unboxing. I have had drones in the past, but they've been like cheaper ones, like toy drones. Get out of the way. I'll be opening this. There we go. So it's already in the bag. That'd be nice to keep in my bag at work. In there. Nice. Let's have a look at this. I think it might be designed for you to keep it on you while you're flying. It's a very nice quality bag. Straight away, feel something in here. So
we've got spare propellers. 1 set, 2 sets, 3 sets of propellers. Hopefully I won't be needing those. I've also got some cables. I think this is to charge the controller, I believe. And these ones to go from the controller to your phone. I think that way. USB-C. I think the iPhone, the lightning cable is already in the. Also got a screwdriver for taking off the propellers. Ooh, lots of silica gel. So I'll put them back in a moment. Let's have a look what's in here. It's a sturdy case. Pop it inside out there so it stays open. So this is the controller. Don't know what that mesh is. I don't know if that's a speaker or not. I believe the videos I've sent online. Out to the bottom, each wheel's in there. Easy enough to do. You can just pop in there for storage so you don't snap them off or anything like that. Very nice. I don't know what everything does yet, so I've not read. This is just literally unboxing. Yeah, so that pops up. Yeah, so it pops up and it's on a spring there, so you can put your phone in there. Obviously I can't do that now because I'm filming on it. Put your phone in there and then it'll clamp it down. And there we go. Like I said, the lightning cable is already in there, so you can set that off. If you've got USB-C or micro USB, that pops in there. And close it down for after. Obviously that would be record or stop recording. That's to do with the camera, so it only goes left and right. It doesn't keep going. And that's for your camera panning left and right. But we'll go into all the other modes when I get actually up and running. That's a return to home, I'm assuming, or a pause, stop what you're doing. You've got cine mode, which is like a slower mode, normal, and you've got sports, which goes obviously faster. Here is the drone. Let's start taking these labels off here. I think this clips off at some point. Somehow, there we go. It's just a button, there we go. Yeah, so that pops off. So when you're storing it, you're carrying it around. This is part of the Fly More package. So that clips on and stops your blades getting possibly damaged. So put that to the side there. So it's a very small drone, so it's that in hand. That's why it's called a mini, I suppose. Put that there, I can lower it down a bit. So these arms pop out. I believe these rotate back. Oh, another sticker there. That's the battery compartments. So the battery already in there. Yeah, so the camera has this little protector on as well. We'll pop that off. See all these little, don't take your time with that, that's quite flexible that, because it's on some sort of gimbal, it's called a gimbal. So when it's actually flying, so the drone might be in the wind. This has three motors that keep it stable. Does that make sense? That's what it's for. Got sensors here and here. Look underneath. That's the power button. I'm sure it's got these are sensors as well for when it's landing. This is a light. But yeah, that's how small it is in your hand. Like I say, they fly about everywhere, those propellers. Pardon the pun, but so there you go, nice and neat, tucked up in there, and they're fully protected there as well. So they're not flapping about when they're in your bag. So put that back in there for the time being. What else have we got? So this is a charger. So this can charge 3 batteries at once. Obviously one battery is already in the drone. And it's very good. The batteries are actually called intelligent flight batteries. So it's not just a case of the electric going in and then they deal with it. They actually control themselves. Got a computer inside each battery. How do you get them out? Oh, there's a little button there. It keeps it secure. Pop it in, click. So you can charge all 3 at the same time, and it'll give you an indicator where we're up to. I've seen loads of videos on this, that's why I'm telling you about it. And you can actually use it as a battery bank, so you can actually charge your phone from USB if you wanted to. Or you plug it in there and that'll charge them all 3 at the same time. The reason I'm saying you can charge your phone from there is you're not supposed to have these 100% all the time. You're supposed to disperse the batteries in between uses. So if I'm not going to be using it for a couple of days, say the weekend, you're supposed to lower the battery down to around 20% if you can. And you can do that by charging your battery, charging your phone if you want to. Or they will disperse themselves after 2 or 3 days. They'll start losing the battery power themselves. That's the smart part of it. So yeah, impressed with that so far. Anyway, I've not used it yet, but it's an impressive piece of kit. So you've got batteries in there, controller in there. So I'm not going to go through all the specs of where it can go and how high it can go and things like that, because I've got a theory test to do now. Well, I say a theory test, it's an exam, because I need to pass that to get Flyers ID, and then I need to pass, oh sorry, that's the test, and then I need to do an operation ID as well. So I need to get all that, just so I can fly this thing. But overall, I'm happy with that piece of kit. And like I say, it's Saturday today. I'm back in work tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be able to get out and test it out. So hopefully we'll get a lot more shots, cinematic shots, things like that. And if you like that type of thing, please subscribe and stay tuned.
Yeah, so there we have it. I've now got a drone for the channel, and it's a decent drone. It's an entry-level drone for DJI standards, because they are more or less the best drones out there. I don't know a better company, to be honest. So yeah, they've got a massive range of drones. And they go stupid money. They go up like $2,500. But it suits different situations, I suppose. You pick the one that suits you best. So they've gave me the entry level drone, which is the DJI Mini 2 SE. So it's a bit like comparing it to when you get an iPhone SE. So it's a bit of an upgrade to what they had. but it's in a smaller condensed package. They've now got a Mini 3 and a Mini 4. So this is it's a new model, but it's a Mini 2 SE. So it's a bit like what the iPhones do. So hopefully it enhances the channel. That's the announcement. I hope it's not a letdown for anyone else. I know somebody has said the announcement might be, it's a pink car, that might be working at McDonald's. Ha ha ha. Someone said I might be tramping. No, I'm not going tramping. Never plan to go into tramping, to be fair. Never say never, but I'm not planning to go on tramping at all. Right, so I've got another hour drive time, hour and 10, so I'm going to use that going down to services, another 30 minutes down the road, grab a 45-minute break, and I'll meet you in Toxteth. Never delivered to Toxteth before, and after that I'm going to Widnes, and I've never delivered to Widnes store before. There's a Widnes distribution centre, which I've been in and out quite a lot, but never delivered to the actual store, which is only over the road from it, or up the road from it. So yeah, 2 new stores, 2 new challenges. I've had a quick look at the map, and they're not really that hard. I don't think they're not street. I've been to Tesco's before where you have to park in a main road, and it's a tail lift up and down to get the cages off. These both are bays, so yeah, we'll get there and get it done. I'll speak to you soon. Right, so I'm back in Liverpool. Now that's going to beep every time it goes past a pedestrian, unfortunately. I forgot to turn it off, and there's a button to turn it off, more or less on the wind mirror, or just on the inside of the cab. So I can't reach it, it's too far. So it's been very annoying. This is a brand new one, 73 reg. It's only done 20,000 miles, which is nothing for a truck. So yeah, it's going through. I think we're in Egbert now at the moment. Just deciding where I'm going. Yeah, it's less than a mile away. It's just next set of lights turning right. So I just want to edge my way into this middle lane. I think this is my right here. Wasn't this counting it? Yeah, there you go. I wasn't sure whether she's going to just meander over into this lane. So again, I've used Google Maps, and it's pretty straightforward. If you watch the last delivery in Liverpool, it's a similar yard. I'll show you a picture of the risk assessment, and like I say, on Google Maps, I'll go, yeah, from going this way. Oh my god! From going this way, I will Tesco will be on the right, and I'll go the next right after Tesco, and I'll go around the back, and the yard is there. And it's, like I say, the same setup, so I'll drive in, turn around, and then back onto a bay. So there's the Tesco anyway on the right, indicate nice and early. I don't know where this van is turning right, so I'm going to give it a bit of space. Balance is restored. So it's a bit rough around here. Let's not beat around the bush. But I know I can drive, because I've checked the thing, because I've checked the yard out, I know I can drive straight in. And hopefully no one's... Oh, there is a truck on the bay as well. But there is 2 bays. There's 2 bays, let's have a look. Right, let's have a look at these Let's have a look here, these rules. So,
I got you. We'll figure it out.
looks like it's good timing. This truck is just pulling off the bay. I'd like him to stay exactly where he is. Stay where you are. Right, he's going to close his doors. So I'm going to go anti-clockwise around and get in that corner out his way. The yard is a bit tighter just because of them, that sticking out bit there. I'm going to use as much as I can. Should be good. I'll get racing this corner out that guy's way now, so we can eye up the bay. Oh. "17 minutes that took from stationary unpacking. I mean, the guy was busy sorting the last load out, so I had to unpack it all myself. It's only 11 I think it was 11 cages and 2 dollies. Come on. Just want to get out the gate, and then I can pull over here and get my sat nav sorted. Because I know where the Tesco Extra is in Widnes. I've been past it loads of times. I'm not obviously not familiar with the yard. I've never delivered there. I've been shopping there, but I've never delivered there. It's left out to be here. So this next one's a bit more. There's 15 cages and a couple of pallets. Use your pump truck to get those out. So I'm going to take this quite wide, kind of on the line here, on the centre line. Probably using the other side of the lane, other side of the road when I pull out. I'll do it. Taxi's moving up a bit, but choose all that. Yep. Nice. So it's about half an hour, 32 minutes it says, to Widnes. Right, so we're in Widnes now. Just as simple as that. Just down Speke Boulevard, hop over that little link road, and then we're here. So Tesco Extra's here. Now if we're going shopping, I've got this little slip road, little shortcut into the car park, but this won't fit in there. Fingers crossed nobody's getting tipped and I can get straight onto a bay, and fingers crossed I can actually do the manoeuvre nice and simple. Let's have a look. So on Google Maps it's left here and it should be immediate left. I'll take it nice and wide just so I can get it straightened up, and hopefully get straight up. I'm pretty sure those gates open inwards. Right, so 15 minutes later, making wave then. Right round here. Oh, right up against the wall. Well, not up against the wall, but we're on that side anyway. So the yard is a lot bigger than what you think it is from outside. So just put a bit of a kink on there, and it should just head that way. So we're looking for that yellow line, and that is what you call a fast tip. 13 minutes from getting out the truck. 15 cages, 2 dollies, and a pallet. Hopefully you can get out now, at least closing. So yeah, a bit of a quick one today. Just wanted to tell you about the drone, and it's a bit of a similar day to the last video with Tesco. Hopefully I get something different, and then I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.